Feminine power. I wrote this for a woman's workshop years ago. Feminine power is the recognition and honoring of the essence of the female energy and giving it the due importance and place in our daily lives. It is living according to our natural way of being, living as nature intended us to be. We were all raised in a society oriented around masculine energy. Therefore, the way we live our lives embodies masculine energy. The essence of feminine energy is devalued and accepted as limiting or insignificant in most societies. These patterns have been so ingrained in our conscious and unconscious minds that it is difficult to recognize them today and even harder to let them go as society conditions women to be less than equal. For women, these patterns create a division between our natural way of being and the way we are taught to behave. This division destroys self-worth, denying our true self. Instead, we become somebody else in order to be accepted. Self-worth determines everything in your life. It is your approval or disapproval of yourself. It is the degree to which you feel, think, and believe yourself to be capable, worthy, and significant. Most importantly, your self-worth defines how you relate to yourself and your relationships. If you are regarded as minor and not important, your self-worth as a woman diminishes. The expectations and judgments placed upon your feminine energy are buried deep inside as a result of societal conditioning. As women, to raise our self-worth, we need to first recognize those self- and society-imposed behaviors that are destructive to our feminine side, those behaviors that make us wrong and powerless. We need to start learning about and connecting to the truth of who we are. We need to embrace and understand our intuition, trusting in its guidance. We need to remember to care for and honor ourselves, rejuvenating our essence. We need to have the courage to ask for assistance when needed. We need to have the fortitude and conviction to know when the word no should be wielded. We need to remember to play with abandon, expelling our stresses to the ethers. As we embrace our power, the world around us remembers what it is to honor our mothers, sisters, and crones. As we embrace our power, the wisdom of the crone empowers those willing to receive. The nurturing of our mothers allows us the safety to explore and grow, knowing we are safe and loved. Our sisters are there to share their joy, care, and curiosity as they embrace the knowledge passed from their mothers and crones. There is nothing more beautiful than a woman glowing in her true essence. You have only to embrace it and stop accepting less than you deserve. Remember yourself. Remember your intuition. Remember your convictions. Remember, you are a woman. Remember your power. Remember the feminine. Daughter, mother, crone. Remember,